This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and everything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff so you get the videos, I'll put them out, see what I'm thinking, see how I'm analyzing that data. Listen, there was a lot of feedback about my opinion on the 10-to-1 reverse split. I told y'all I was voting no. A lot of people said, oh, go watch AMCbigums, go watch AMCbigums, he'll change your mind, you got to see what he's saying. Okay, I took you guys' advice, and I went and watched AMCbigums. I heard his name before, but I've never watched any of his videos. Very intelligent guy. Very intelligent guy. I think he curses too much, uses too much profanity, but that could be an age thing. Also, everyone who doesn't agree with him, he considers them a moron or an idiot. And I'm going to tell you something. You have scientists, you have archaeologists. They look at the same data and come to different conclusions. So because we look at the same data and come to different conclusions, that doesn't make either one of us an idiot or a moron. Okay, we can look at the same information and come to different conclusions. That's what's great about, our movement. We can come to different conclusions. That doesn't make one person less intelligent or one person more intelligent. We just come to different conclusions, just like scientists do, just like archaeologists do when they look at the same data. Okay, first off, based on what he said, yes, Adam Aaron can pay off AMC debt if AMC is at $60. But we have to remember that we were at $72 and they brought it back down. They brought it back down. And if you think that these guys are going to start following the rules after we give them a 90% break on their debt, that's not going to happen. Okay? Also, why the sudden rush to pay off debt? T plus 90 is approaching, and every company has debt. Why the sudden rush? Why is it so important all of a sudden that they want to get it done within the next 2 or 3 weeks? That's another thing that raises my antenna. Why the sudden rush? The debt isn't due till 2026. And not just that, they're running out of liquidity. They're going to have to close those short soon. Okay? And he also fails to mention, why should we give the hedgies a 90% rather cut in their debt? Because that's what all those billions of shares that they shorted into the market is. It's debt. It is debt. And if we give them a 10-to-1 split, we're cutting their debt by 90% for free. Why would we cut their debt? Give them a 90% cut in debt. Why would we do that? How does that benefit retail investors? That only benefits the hedgies. And the thing is, remember, a lot of us bought in at $40, $50. Some at $70. So now the hedges pocketed that money. They put that money in their pocket and they bought mansions and homes and yachts and all kinds of things with that money. Now we're just going to give it back to them for free? I mean, that makes absolutely no logical sense. It makes no business sense. I mean, imagine if you could sell somebody garbage and then they say, okay, give me back 10% of it and I'll call us even. That'll make no sense to me whatsoever. Okay, we worked hard for our money. And to give the hedgies a 90% break on that money because Adam Aaron wants to raise the price back up to 50. Or what did it close at? 450? Say $50. Let's say $5. Let's keep it simple. He wanted to raise the price back up to $50. When it hits $50 again, and now you had 1,000 shares, for example, you had 1,000 shares that could go to the moon. Now you only got 100 shares that can go to the moon. Does that make sense? Does that make logical sense? That now you only have 100 shares that can go to the moon. And do you think the hedges are going to start following the rules? Do you think they're going to stop using the dog pools? Do you think they're going to stop using the FTDs and the naked shorting. They're not. Look at all the other reverse splits with all these other companies. Within 2 or 3 weeks, they brought the price right back down to where it was before the reverse split. That's what they do. They will double down on the criminal activity and keep robbing retail investors. The hedgies are not our friends, okay? They are not our friends. They're in it to make money. Listen, when you see a hedge fund make billions of dollars, they didn't produce anything. They didn't provide any service. They got it from robbing retail investors and pension funds. They got us to buy stocks high from them where they made their money, and then they put pressure on us to sell low so they could cash out. That's all they do. That's all they do. They don't provide no service to anybody. They don't make anything. All they do is hope that we buy high and sell low. And that's what we've been doing for years. And that's how they make their money. That's how they make their billions. So if we give them a 90% debt cut, we're just doing what we've been doing for the last 30, 40 years with these hedge funds, and they will continue robbing us. I'm not going to say I guarantee, but we do a 10-to-1 reverse split. AMC goes to 50. In less than 6 months, they're going to push it back down with illegal activities back to $5. Then what are we going to do again? Give them another 90% cut and do it all over again? It makes absolutely no sense to me, logically or morally, to give these guys a 90% cut in their debt so that Aaron could pay off debt within the next 2 months or 3 months or however quick he wants to implement that, because he wants to make an emergency meeting. He wants an emergency meeting. Okay? Why the sudden rush? Is he planning on retiring? Is he planning on cashing out his shares? Bottom line is this. AMC fundamentals are getting better and better. AMC is going to be around for a while. We got the credit cards. We got the popcorn. We got the gold mine, silver mine. I believe AMC is a great company. And I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell. This is just my opinion. But us giving the hedgies a 90% cut on their debt for free only helps the hedgies. It doesn't benefit us one iota. And AMC is gonna make money regardless of whether or not we give these guys this 90% free debt cut. Anyway, hit the like button, subscribe on our YouTube algorithm, and please leave some comments and tell me what you think. Should the hedgies get their debt cut by 90% for absolutely free and give us absolutely nothing in return, and then have the opportunity to do it again when they push it back down to $5? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.